Hey guys, Barry here from TGS with another Doom Eternal, The Ancient Gods Part 2 live stream. This time it's going to be for Extra Life mode, overall for the game number 29, number 2 for this DLC. Actually, I take that back, number 3 for this DLC. We had a 4-hour session, a roughly 2-hour session, and today I'm hoping between a 3 to 4, and hopefully we'll be able to finish out this DLC once and for all for the final achievement. So, go over our usual intro as quick as possible so we can hop in, as I want to get started and get this truck in, as I really hope to get it done today. I do want to say sorry for being about 30 minutes late, so we'll push everything 30 minutes. I don't have any notes to take today, so I should be fine ending a little bit later, but we'll see how the cookie crumbles. I might even take a smaller break and stuff to try and mitigate it. But I suspect 3 to 4 hour run, if I can pull it off. Because we did the last DLC in about 8 hours, and then we only did the second playthrough in 4, so if we can cut it in half again, that'd be perfect. So let's go through our usual intro. Obviously Doom Eternal got decided today though, by the way. Star Citizen, we're still waiting for the update, and I was going to do the public, the test server, pretty much, the test universe. And pretty much what happened is I didn't qualify, so I'm going to consider buying a second vehicle of some sort in a week or 2 or 3 max, somewhere in there, and that'll give me access to that. In the meantime, we're going to hope the update comes out next week. If not, by then maybe I'll drop 20 bucks and buy a vehicle, something on the side, or upgrade my ship or something. We'll see what happens. I'll have to look more into it and see what's up, but for now, it's getting postponed once again. We might only hold it once this month, but I'd like to at least hold it next week, even if it's in the test universe, so we'll try to make that happen. As per today with the changed plan, and I'll also make a note on my phone to update the schedule, because obviously we've solidified and changed the time all in one. Either way, we'll say plan for today, Doom Eternal Ancient Gods Part 2, 1:30 to 3:30, 4 to 6. I might skip the break, like I said, or a decent chunk of it, so we can try and end sooner. My goal is to end as early as possible, so we can end in 3 to 3.5, that'd be great, but I want to try and finish it out today, so we'll see how the cookie crumbles. I'm going to skip all the big fight scenes, the second levels of fights, all that stuff, so we're going to try and minimize time spent. We should be able to knock off an hour or so just doing that at least. But if we need another stream another day, we'll have to just squeeze it in. I'll cancel something else or move something around, or we'll figure it out. Let's all just hope one afternoon completion, just like last time. But playing this back to back, the final thing we're going for, just the only reason we're here, live, die, reload achievement, 90 gamer score, complete extra life mode with 5 extra lives in your inventory. So we're gonna have to watch out for extra lives as we play through the levels and try to make sure we get as many of them as possible. So I'm going to end up technically using the collectible guides online while we're doing this anyway. But we'll do it mission by mission like I did last time. We'll, like I said, try and sprint through any sections we don't have to hang out and fight in. And hopefully I remember as much as I do to get through it as reasonably as possible. Especially last time I think we had over 10 lives when we finished the previous DLC, so I suspect we'll have the same deal here. Either way, figure let's finish the intro and get started. So that covers the plan for the day, plan for the game, the change, why we're late, blah blah blah. But well, I didn't say why we're late, but just ran late, especially with the change. We were looking in SC until really close to 1 o'clock almost, so I ended up delaying the stream a little bit. So I was trying to figure it out why it wasn't working, so it took a little bit longer than planned. But yeah, so before I go over the schedule, definitely appreciate if you like and sub, social description, support links, Razor Stores, I'm Razor Streamer, Rep Sports with a coupon code TGS for 15% off or get Raise Energy. Link if you're looking to buy the game, check it all out. As per the schedule, the rest of the week is unaffected. We're going to do Warzone tomorrow 2 to 4. We have the nuke event at 3, right in the middle. We're going to do Cold War, I think, 4:30 to 6:30. On Thursday, we're doing Cold War at 1 o'clock, Warzone at 3:30. Friday, Watch Dogs Legion 1 to 5:30 with an intermission. At night, we're doing 9 o'clock for, I decided we'll do a Watch Dogs Legion instead of doing Minecraft this week, so we'll do online Legion on Friday night. At 11:30, Dead by Daylight. On Saturday, around 2:30, we're going to hold our Hunter Call the Wild stream. Going to hold it earlier this week. Then, around 5 o'clock, I'm going to hold our Flex Left 4 Dead 2. Since that game's been up in the air every time we try to play online, I figured give it the second spot, so if it doesn't go to plan, which it probably won't, well, we can always leave a little bit earlier. But we'll see how it goes and go from there. Saturday night GTA 5 will start Casino Heist around 11+. Then on Sunday, We're going to do a stream with Electrovaults around 1:30. We're still deciding if we want to replay Lego Harry or something else. We may or may not. We'll think about it and go from there. As per, that pretty much covers the full intro. Just for random chat this week, I watched the Running Wild Bear Grylls yesterday. Gonna watch Joker's Thursday, Falcon Winter Soldier final episode Friday. I'm not even sure. I don't think we even get a replacement. I'm probably not gonna watch the anime version of Star Wars that they're bringing out 2 weeks later. So I'm probably gonna be free on Fridays for a bit, and then Saturday I think I'm gonna watch Wonder Woman 1984. Other than that, there's not much else to talk about. We're gonna go ahead and start up our new save, new slot. We're going to go to Extra Life Mode. Extra Life Mode is a special campaign mode for players looking for old school experience. Run out of extra lives and then die, it's game over. Select this mode and then select your difficulty. I'm not going to be crazy enough to run this on like Nightmare, so we're just going to run it on I'm Too Young to Die, because I just want the achievement and a fun, quick playthrough. Once I have the mission name, I'll go ahead and pull up the collectible guide for it. This way. We're good to go. We're also going to skip cutscenes, except maybe the final cutscene, because we already showed it on our previous DLC. Unless I can't skip. Anything skippable will be skipped. Alright, so we're already getting thrown in. Quickly pulling up the collectible information. Alright, have it here. So we're going to get 2 extra lives on this level, 3, 4. Should be at least 4 extra lives on this level. BFG ammo, auto map. We're not going to go for codex. We're not going to do the second escalation counter. So it's just pretty much sprint and get her done.
To gain passage to Aurora, you must power the gate of Devon with the Wraith's crystal and pass through to where the Dark Lord resides. He is waiting for you.
What the hell? Oh, I was right there. I missed it. Haven't played this for about a week, so it'll take me a moment to get into it again. I did not plan to fight everybody, but they're blocking my path, and I ain't trying to die to get through them. It's not worth dying this early on. We start with 3 extra lives, so... Yeah, there's the wall that I was trying to grab on that whole time. I do remember this, but not 1000%, if you know what I mean. So we gotta try and figure out where we're going. Our goal is to have 5+ lives as we go through. They're gonna teach me to do this again. Still haven't perfected it, but I know how to use it. That's all that matters. Move my phone down, because that's where we're watching the guide. So I'm just going to show you guys, we're going to use the map a lot in this playthrough, because we're going to be looking for extra lives, like this one right here, this one back here. That's 2 of them. There's more to come, obviously, as we go. So we're going to push on and we'll see how it goes. I like to use a lot of these. I think we have a little fight here. some ammo. Well, I know they all have their weaknesses, their pros, their cons. Certain weapons are better than others. For me, when it's chaotic, I just go to the shotgun. It's proven to be very, very useful. Every time I've resorted to it, it's got me through the game many times. And many boss fights. It does a lot of damage, so it's actually a pretty good option. If you want to maximize it, it's probably best to learn all the guns. I'm only doing a one playthrough kind of deal. I'm only back for the extra life mode, so my goal is just to get through. Alright, we got through. So many rockets and stuff that I didn't use. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to do these. Not a big fan of these, but we'll get through. For me, these tend to just be move around and shoot. About time it registered that. Ow. Get. Okay, I remember this. This part's crazy. Okay. Checking on this, we have one inside of there. Oh, it's that one that's in the gate. We had to fight up here. Some crazy battle again. Including that bandit. Dude, there he is. These guys are mostly for ammo and shit in my view. It's like pretty much all they're there for. Give you easy kills and ammo. So this part's not too bad. But it's gonna be bad. We're gonna just move around a lot. I'm also gonna have to check something real quick before we continue. Make sure we have the right runes. So we got blood punch deals double damage. A demon causes extra life to activate. Alright, we got to unequip. I'm gonna unequip all my stuff real quick. So we definitely want this. Oh, and this support rune is disabled in Ultra Nightmare and in Extra Life mode, so we can't use this rune anyway. So never mind. Take that back. So we either do one of these two. Goal here is just to keep moving. Gotta empower demon. I need to get ammo. I thought that was too little. Because we already did this, and I think we're on a higher difficulty for this part of our playthrough, the base game. So that's probably why. It's a little more difficult. I remember having to try to actually survive a little bit harder. This is an easy way to knock him. Boop. Alright, so it seems like we cleared it out. Go back here, grab this. We're gonna pop this and get the extra life. Our goal is to get as many extra lives before the boss fight, because once we hit the boss fight, I don't think... I might have died like once in the boss fight, if that, I think, on our normal like base game playthrough, just for, you know, non-extra life mode, and as long as we can stick to that, should be fine. Especially, we should have like up to 10 plus lives at the end if we follow that path. So we gotta find this extra life real quick. There it is. There's nothing else here on the map to my knowledge, so we're gonna head upstairs. What we have to do is we have to go up there. I forgot about this. So we drop down. Jump like that. Do that. Oh god, what'd I do? I fell down like an idiot. Let's just work our way back around. We do like a mission per hour. There's 4 total missions, the 4th one just being a boss fight, so we do like 1 per hour plus the boss fight. I'd say we'd be on pretty good timing for the playthrough. I'm gonna waste no time on him because I'm gonna leave. If I can avoid fights, guys, I'm gonna just skip them. And it's not to be a one of those people, but we're on extra life mode. All that matters to me right now is getting it done. I don't think we can continue on without fighting here. Some spots, they let you get through, some you don't. Once we get to the encounters, those are like the really big fights, and I did all the second tiers on my base playthrough for the collectible items, so we're going to skip that here as well. Save us some time. We did 8 hours first DLC, 4 hours on our extra life mode run. We did 6 hours on this DLC. If I'm lucky, we'll get 3 hours on the extra life mode run. Especially because we play it on easier difficulty for extra life mode. Throw it back to the original game. just playing it the easy way. Which is the way, honestly, I still view it should be played. To each their own, but the Doomslayer is supposed to be feared by all the demons, not turned into marinara, so I'd much rather a little bit of easier time fighting. Get your own elbow. Look around here, we have a BFG ammo, but we're already maxed out. There's some hammers, and there's another extra life. Also doing a note, was hoping to get a phone call today, so if I do get a call that I see that's possibly what I'm waiting for, I'm going to have to go off comms for a minute, probably. That was unexpected. Just check my phone. Pretty sure I would hear it go off anyway, but you never know. Oh, this part again. Come on, bro. Am I really gonna lose an extra life because they fucking corner me? That's one thing I hate about this game. You just constantly get stuck on shit and it fucks you over. In a very uncool way. I literally couldn't move, so I couldn't do anything about it. That's disappointing. Well, there goes our first life. Not even on an actual really difficult part. Just a dumb little sequence that I was forced into. Shaking my head because that was just stupid. I can't believe we just threw away a life. But again, I couldn't do anything. The game was just like F you pretty much, is a good example of what the game would have been saying if it had an actual voice. Man. Get out of here. Let's get all pissed off. Where's that extra life I need? Oh, it's on the lower battlefield, probably. I'm trying to fix my headset real quick. Fuck, man. Game, what are you doing? Why is it inside of my fucking body? Come on, dude. Today's not the day to piss me off. I was nice enough to select you for my fill spot for our stream. Don't mess it up. This game. I really like it. At the same time, it's sometimes the motions and the way the character gets stuck really get on my nerves. I don't know where the fuck the game's trying to take me at this point. Is this it? Okay, thank God. We've got through this before, so it shouldn't be a problem again. think on our base playthrough we had like 4 or 5 extra lives, but I threw a lot of them away like stupidly, and I would not go rescue them when they were rescuable. I just don't care this one. Use it. Seriously, the way you guys corner me in this game is so fucking annoying. That's all I do is get fucking cornered. There goes another life, because I guess what happens. Is there a way to reload checkpoint, or am I just fucked? I'm starting to regret picking this today, guys. It's literally a factor of the game not letting me move. How many times am I gonna get stuck and fucking fucked over by a game? Assassin's Creed all over again. Get stuck unrealistically on every object in the game, wonder why you die. Phew. This game really makes me dislike it sometimes. I literally lost 2 extra lives in the first level because I get fucking stuck on thin air. They're not grabbing me, they're not doing anything, I'm just stuck. Man. It's sufficient fuel my ass, man. That's why the fuck I just used it.
Detecting an energy signature from Commander Valen.
Sigh of disappointment that the game literally threw away 2 of my extra lives already. I'll ask the next Doom game, please stop getting me stuck on nothing but thin air. That's all I ask. Whatever you gotta do, that's all you need to do. In every scenario of the game. It's never like an actual reasonable death. It's always like, oh, I got stuck on a fucking corner and now I'm dead. It's never like, oh, I actually got killed by somebody reasonably.
My son's curse has been lifted.
That was an accident. Alright, here we go. So we're just going to start our routine of circling the map. I don't even think we're in the actual fight room yet. Definitely played a lot better last week when we did the base game playthrough, even though this is on easy from the beginning. Mostly because I lost those 2 lives. That's gonna like haunt me today. I literally on extra life mode can't. It's like almost to the point I'd almost want to restart. If I die again, it's not even worth finishing the playthrough. Might as well get off. Probably have to restart at that point. Pretty sure we need 5 after the boss fight, the final at the game. Easily get it. We got over 10 plus in our first DLC extra life mode playthrough, but I don't think I've ever lost extra lives that fast at the beginning. Luckily here, let's knock on wood before I jinx it, but we're not getting stuck on every fucking little corner, so it's much more pleasant. Hammer time. There's J Smoke. Yeah, no SC, man. They did not update the game yet, and then on top of it, I couldn't access the tester universe unless I make a purchase, so kind of was unexpected, but probably gonna hold it next week no matter what. I'll just probably make a purchase of some sort. I'm thinking about getting a ship upgrade or something, but I want to make sure before I spend money I get what I want. Like, give it like a good week or two, and I probably won't mind dropping, you know, $50 on the game or whatever. So maybe end of this week ish. It's all when, you know, that moolah comes in. So, we'll see. My goal is to get this done today. Sorry if I went quiet there for a moment, but my dog came in the room. It's not really the optimal time because I'm in the middle of Doom, and it's not like I'm just chilling on GTA or something, so couldn't really give him much attention. But he left, so just need to kill someone for ammo. The rest of this week should go unaffected, just to throw it out there for anyone watching. Today was notified. I posted today up in the air since I released the schedule, so I guess it's not really a surprise. It's not like I yelled surprise and got on a different game. It's on the list from day one as a possibility. Game! Fuck you, Doom. Seriously. I'm really getting annoyed with you today. You're really making me dislike you. 2 times you throw away my fucking lives because you get me stuck on shit, and then I'm clicking the button from 3 feet away, and I'm not gonna get engaged, so he lives. Tell ya, every time I try to like run this game or something like it, I'm like, I always like him, that's why I play it, but then it just royally tries to screw you. It's like, come on, man. He's right there, thank you. I don't care there's other shit around, it's a fucking Doom video game. You should click, it's literally there for a reason. Get your shit together, Doom. Get it together. I know some Doom players who won't play the new Dooms because they know that there's problems. You guys gotta fix your stuff, and you'll get more of us to come play. This guy's gonna have 3 million fucking health and just stand there for 3 hours, so. Oh, game, what are you, the fuck was that, dude? I don't know what the fuck I took before the stream, but apparently I'm hallucinating, because I just, God knows what happened there. All I know is I just went flying across the map. For no particular good reason. Alright. And of course I'm gonna miss all my shots. This is not a day to be playing Doom, but I'm gonna try and push through. Just gotta warn you guys now. It's gonna be a hate-love relationship today with this game. Especially when I should already be at 4 extra lives. That already kind of made me want to get off already, but it wasn't even like good fights. You know, I've died in the base playthrough a few times, sure, but those are just the dumbest deaths I think I've had in Doom since I can remember. If you guys decide to play Doom, just remember you're gonna get stuck on shit all the time, because Doom guy apparently can't navigate rooms very well. So, you know, he'll touch this little like board right here and get stuck on it, and yeah, it'll get you killed. I'm just letting you know. True story. He's good at killing demons, but not so much about navigating rooms is what I've learned from this game. Finally through that. Let's see. We have an extra life back there. I'd like to get it because we need it. Oh, it's these fucking stone imps. They were also very annoying in the last playthrough. Luckily you can chainsaw them for ammo, so they may be stoned, but they're still chainsaw accessible. Trying to contain that frustration from that those 2 extra live losses. Any game I get stuck in and die because of it pisses me off. Valhalla, you're not out of the circle. Sorry, Valhalla. I'm gonna throw you under the bus with Doom. But you guys need to figure out navigation. Being stuck on stuff is one of my biggest like peeves in any game at all. Because you'll be like running through here and get stuck, and then you'll die because of it. And there goes the whole life down the drain. You're like, seriously, man? I still have a chance to easily get 5+ lives, so that's the only reason I'm still here today. I don't think I would have restarted the day. Probably would have played something else. True story. Luckily, I finished out Borderlands 3 Director's Cut DLC last week, so this is the only DLC that I have ongoing right now. And once we get an extra life mode complete, it'll be fully complete. Skip this. There it is. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Alright, we're at 3. We need 2 more extra lives. And then on top of that, we need to, I guess it didn't reach. 2 more extra lives, then we have to hold at least 5+ by the boss fight at the end of the game. I prefer like to go in the boss fight with like 7 or 8. I think I only lost 1 on my base game playthrough, like I said earlier, but it's always nice to have a few extra in case shit hits the fan. I do not want to play this whole DLC and then have to replay it because I fuck up on the achievement. I think this part's a bitch.
This is the torture.
There's a shit ton of stone imps back here. Yep, I hate this part. So the part where I learned to despise stone imps. Games like this turn me into that song by Kid Cudi, Mr. Rager. Yeah. Warzone, I guess, does the same. But how dare you bum rush me with your fist, you asshole? What's up to Diego? I feel like once I get my head in the groove, we've played this twice in the last 2 weeks, but before that was like a 5-month break, I think, from this game. Before that was another like 5-month break. So I don't play it often enough. I'm playing over 10 different games a week. Sometimes I have to reconfigure myself for the game. Tomorrow we're gonna have to configure for COD, especially with the Warzone nuke event. So. Eventually they're gonna send those stone imps in to piss me off. That's what I'm waiting for. There they are. Especially because all they die from is the shotgun, so, or chainsaw for that matter. Hey-ya! Grooving. Just gotta get in my groove. I wasn't really in my groove when I died those first 2 times, but either way, I died because I got stuck, so I'm still gonna blame the game for getting me stuck on this, but as long as we don't F up anymore, we should be okay. Look at the Empower dude, he's just stuck up there. Mr. Tough Guy, all empowered. Can't even get out from behind the tree. There you are, buddy. Aw, isn't he cute? Look at him shake and scream in pain. So you get for getting me stuck! Oh god, one of these fuckers. Cook off his shield. Just use it because I don't care at this point. Just use it. I always have so much BFG ammo, then I go to grab more, then I never have space for it, so I end up wondering why the hell I don't have space for it. It's because I don't use it. There's an example of using it. I tried to use it the one time I think I got knocked while we were stuck, but apparently it didn't work. Or actually it saved me, I don't remember. Either way, those two getting stuck, like I said, are going to haunt me the rest of the playthrough. I'll end with like 10 extra lives and still get haunted by the fact we lost 2 lives already. It's like a traumatic experience. It's going to be extra life 3 and 4. See them right there, guys? Those are going to be the ones that get me 2, 5 that I need for the end of the playthrough. And then everything behind that is extra. So the goal is to not use them, but at least we'll get the cushion going, per se, underneath us. So if we do die, we'll hopefully have much more than 5 extra lives. Man, you son bitch. Oh god. I think we get one of the spirits that show up here and make them stronger. So something we have to watch out for. There it is, a 2 up. Right there, guys, that's it. Never mind, this isn't it. I think it's further up. We get 2 apart like this, and then just every enemy and their mother freaking comes out and just starts trying to ransack you, and you're like, dude. I think that part I died on once in the base playthrough because I didn't expect the bum rush that we got. So to figure out how... Is that where we just came from? I think so. I don't think we made it. I don't know where we're falling to, but... Alright. We're officially at 5 extra lives, putting us into officially achievement territory. We would have had 5 lives if I didn't lose those 2 lives, but luckily, I think there was, what, 4 or 5 lives on this level, then I think there's like up to 4 or 5 per level, so as long as we minimize dying and we stack them, if I can go into the final level with, like I said, between 8 and 10 extra lives before the final boss. I only died once in our last playthrough, and it was for a stupid reason, so I suspect we'll be able to pull through. The other goal is to get it done today, but I don't know how possible that'll be, considering we're almost an hour in. The game is... I did not know where to go. Confusing me. And now I remember where to go. There's that BFG ammo that's fucking bugged. Legitimately, just so everyone knows, that BFG ammo is bugged. I learned that the hard way because we went over there like 35 times to get it, and we could not get it. No matter how many times I jumped through it physically, it just would not register a pickup, so... Oh god, don't get stuck. Game, please don't get stuck. Please don't get stuck. You already know how I feel about it, Doom. You already do. And I think that also went for 2016 Doom, but I felt like I got less stuck in 2016 Doom. Maybe I'm wrong, but it's been a while since we played it. But that's definitely my biggest negative of the base game and the DLCs. Both DLCs so far is the game getting stuck on stuff. Besides that, it's actually been a pretty awesome game and I'm pretty happy with it. So if I bitch about getting stuck on stuff, that doesn't mean I don't recommend the game. It just means I'm going to bitch at getting stuck on stuff. No matter what game it is, I will complain about that. So we're only going to do the first battle for this, guys. We will not be doing the second battle. I already did the second battle in our base playthrough. We went through it. They're slightly more difficult, more enemies, whatever it might be. For this one, I just strictly want the one run per fight that we have to do. We're going to skip the optional stuff. And that's pretty much going to sum up how it's going to go. I'm just going around looking for stuff right now. But so here it is, escalation encounters. There's 2 waves. Only the second wave is optional, so we have to at least do the first one. Nice on the Hot Pockets, Answer J-Smoke. Haven't had them in years, man. I gave up Hot Pockets long ago, but hope you enjoy them. Not because I think they're bad, just because I kind of stepped away from frozen food after a while back in the day. There we go. I back away because then I can get space to get health and stuff. Our goal is to just stay alive. I don't care if I look like a noob running around running for my life. We're just gonna stay alive. Registering. Last time I got stuck doing that shit. I just got stuck again. You think these enemies have magnetic fields on them because they'll be like standing still and you'll just be stuck. True story. Just keep moving. What? Did you see his face? And I smacked him. He's like, ugh. Looked like it's almost like an O face or something, man. He really enjoyed that smack. It was just that traumatic that it snapped his brain. Get out of here, you cheap motherfucker. Alright, come on, you cheap imps. I got that you like to corner me and get me stuck, but I don't agree with the getting stuck. Still the same logic I always say. Like, I don't understand how the demons fear the Doomslayer, but when on high difficulty, you sure as hell aren't. That ain't the scenario. If anything, you're fearing for your life. Ah! Game, please let me move before you make me hate you again. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Not the Xxix, so far so good. My goal is to maintain 5+ lives the rest of the playthrough, so when the time comes for that final boss fight, we do not have to sweat. Even though it wasn't really a sweat. It was more so a grind of just rinse repeating attacks than it being a sweat. catch up on chat in a moment, guys. I'm really gonna just stay focused. It's the only way to really stay alive right now is to focus. Look at all these fucking enemies, man. Ammo. Sufficient shit. It's a big dude. Where you at, little dudes? Where's my little ammo walkers? Is there not? Come on, game. Are you fucking kidding me? Is there not one ammo drop? Why are all those dudes huddled together, fucking having like a hug contest? I need somebody to get ammo off of. If you're not gonna give me someone to get ammo off of, I have other options. It's so much better if I get to choose. Thank you. Hiya! Can't believe they're still spawning more enemies yet. That's one thing about this DLC, it's not harder. Depending on how you look at it, it can be considered a little bit harder than the base game, but at the same time, I feel like it's more so just the amount of enemies is what I don't like. Some people say the opposite, but for me, I feel like some of these, I'd rather have more spaced out, smaller battles than a 30-minute single battle, the same shit repetitively for all this time. I mean, that's just me maybe, but give us another section of area and add in a little extra battle there or something. Come on, get up there, buddy. Oh my gosh. Every time my dude gets stuck or he doesn't want to climb something, I have to like take a deep breath. It's the state I'm at. Completed. We are not wasting our time on encounter 2. We've already unlocked it, so there's absolutely no reason for me to waste my time. We gonna GTFOH. So where do I go? At least we got the hammer upgrades for later on. I was gonna fall because I really wasn't prepared for that. There we go. There's my headset. I have a feeling we're gonna have to fight here again. It's Doom, so you know that's what's gonna happen. That's nice. You gotta love when it decides it should throw a punch instead of actually do the thing that it's supposed to do, which is give me my glory kill while he's highlighted. You know, we'll forgive you, Doom, for like the 50th time today. And then you just have it out for me because it's extra life mode. That's how it usually goes. It's like, you know, you're on extra life mode, so we're gonna make sure that's pain in the ass, sir. Oh my god, fuck this part. I remember this. We had to fight a few dudes here. Blood makers. They're really not that bad until you get cornered by them and there's no way to heal. There we go. Get up! Come on, game, please don't get me stuck. You already fucked me twice in this extra life mode with getting stuck for deaths twice, even though there weren't even like worthy moments of death. I despise when it happens. To me, that's more of a not fully tested system, but it's a problem in multiple games, so leave it to happen. It's definitely something that shouldn't be happening regularly. Kill him. I think we had to kill 2 more of these assholes. I remember on our base playthrough, this is one of the parts that got on my nerves because we, for the extra life mode, we're running it on the easiest method possible, but for that, we switched it up. And I think during the stage we were on a higher difficulty, and I died like a bunch of times here, and I was just like, yo, that's how it goes. For some reason I could actually do something. There we go. Oh god, dude, with this getting stuck, please. It ruins the experience, man. It's just so irritating because you just get stuck and you're getting pushed around like you're trying to GB your ass or some shit. Right? And this ain't the hub, so I don't want to be part of your video, alright? So calm the fuck down, imps. Perfect spot to spawn in, my friend. I think we got a hit, but it was a shitty hit. Just need him to go up a few more times. There was that one boss who was this dude, I think, was it the other DLC? Where you had to fight the really tough version of this? I think it was. It's been a while, so. think I got a hit. May not be a lot of damage, but it's better than nothing. Well, one more hit like that, I think. Nope. Guess 2 more hits like that. Yes. Die, motherfucker. Oh my god, there's another one. Thought I was out the woods, but unfortunately. Just punch him. Keep it going. I have the hammer, I forgot. Keep on the move. We still have our 5 extra lives, let's not jinx it. So we should have 7. Alright, lost 2 stupidly. Sad part is we lost them on the easier fights of the level. We've been able to get through the harder fights without problems. So I guess that's good and bad. We shouldn't have lost them, but we're doing much better now than we started out. Come on, please be the last one. I think it is. Just kill these assholes. Thank you, Jay Smoke, for the good luck, because I guess it helped, man, because I got through that without dying. Hiya! Seriously? Is that level 1 done in about an hour and 10 minutes? Let's do level. The 4th level is kind of bullshit because it's just a boss fight, so it's not really a 4th level, if you get what I mean. But we're not done yet. I thought we were done. I was like, thank God. We still got more to go in level 1. Jeez Louise, level 1, kill me. I don't know if I'll be able to get this done today by like 5:30, 6 o'clock, but we'll try.
This is unlike anything we've ever encountered. Not even Urdak gave off readings like this.
Well, let me make sure. Is there no extra lives here or anything that we should be worried about? I don't think so. Oh, I thought I gripped it. Are you really going to put me all the way back? Yes, it is. Let's do it. It is going to put me all the way back. Could be worse. Alright, we made it there. We gotta like punch that? I forget. Oh, we gotta shoot it. Fuck me. Can't believe I just did that without shooting. I only have one bullet in there, so that's probably not gonna do the job. And that's not gonna do the job either, because of course we had to reload mid-flight, because you know that's the smartest thing to do. But we of course, but we have to use it. There we go. Phew. Oh, it's this one where we gotta punch it and then like be the fuck out. Dude, no! Slayer, dude! So much for being badass. No, I'm just kidding. Kinda does defeat the purpose that he couldn't get that to. For some reason, my dude just does not want to grab that fucking thing up there sometimes. It happened in the base game too. This part was kind of annoying. And whatever the fuck just happened there is, I don't even know how to explain it to you guys. It's just what happened. There we go.
This isn't a crystal at all. It's a ship. I have the location. The gate of Devon locked in.
For anyone who wants to see our full exploration, you know, we did everything on the first playthrough. This is strictly for my extra life mode. Let's hop on the mission 2. I don't want to waste much time. I'm gonna go ahead and open up the oops, don't want to drop my controller either. Reclaimed life. Collectibles list. Use gamer ranks if they, I think they have one right here. So we're gonna look for, we got one extra life. 2, 3. There's at least 3 extra lives on this level. We need at least 5 at the end of the story. So if we could have 8 by the end, that'd be great. We'll try to avoid any fights we can, but you know, we'll see how it goes.
This is the only way into the most ancient part of hell. The Dark Lord will be there waiting for you.
So here's the map, by the way. Those cursed prowlers like to get me in like the most worst times. I'll be in like the crazy fights and then they'll just show up and poison me and it's just like, come on, man.
Caution.
So where's that extra life?
Doomslayer sighting confirmed. Please save and exit your workspaces.
Let's make sure. Is it not back? Is it back here? There's a wall. That's a wall. That's what I think we gotta do is jump to that wall. Oh, extra life is back outside. So what we'll have to do is do this fight and then go back up. So I didn't realize what I was getting into. I absolutely want that extra life. I'm just gonna close the door until we're done here. Come here, buddy. I really hate him. Come on, wrong gun. Thank you. Are you? Get out of the way. Microwave his ass for doing that. Hello. Appreciate the 4 likes, guys. Glad you're enjoying the stream. I feel like the only downside so far was, like I said, those 2 deaths I got, which were not supposed to happen. They were just stupid mistakes of a mixture of me getting stuck and the game making me stuck, in my view. I should have better control of where I was putting my body. At the same time, I don't think you should get stuck so easily as Doom, gets you. You think every enemy in this game has a magnetic field, and Doom's just getting sucked in every time they get too close. And it's just like, come on, man. Probably not sit back there. God, they keep pushing me. He's right on my stick. Are you kidding me? He was dead pretty much, and then it just decided because I tapped him once with the microwave to drop it. I'll microwave him too. Would you like your heart served to you, tartar? Why, yes, please. That sounds wonderful. Now we're officially +1 on the playthrough for getting the achieve. Like I said, I want to be like +3 to +5 at least when we get to the boss fight. Last playthrough, I think it was have 5 extra lives, and I was at like 10 or 11 on the DLC, and I was at like 30 plus on the friggin' base game extra life mode run, but or 20 plus, some crazy number. I don't think I died during my first official Doom Eternal base game boss fight, but then during our extra life mode, we lost like 3 or 4 lives stupidly because I had, like I said, I think I had over like 30 or some shit, so I just wasn't really worried about having 10 plus, so I kind of just played like crap and got smacked around a little bit, but in the end we did it. anyway, so I always like to roast on open fire, and then pull out the wrong gun when after I've done roasting. Hiya! So we got the extra life back there. We should have. So they're all the way out there. We need those two. We're only going to do the base encounter, level 1, just like we did on the last level. I wonder if I forget if this level was shorter than the last level or not. That we'll find out together. Shout out to Will, what's up? I wasn't sure if you were here, but I knew you'd be interested in this one. So we had a few people who were waiting for my run to listen to me complain and get it done. A little bit of each. I thought about playing Resident Evil. I'm not sure. Honestly haven't played it since like the 5th game, man. Other than playing in like arcades. I think it was the 5th game I did in co-op with my one of my family members, and that was like the last time I played a Resident Evil on console. So it looks cool, but I don't know if it's for me. I'll do more research though, because I definitely appreciate the recommendation. I was gonna consider trying to play Far Cry 6 on release, but that's kind of getting effed up, just due to the fact that Assassin's Creed's getting a DLC in the middle of May. And there's no way in hell I'm gonna be able to balance all of that, if you get what I mean. I will try, because I'm crazy like that, but I also know that from experience, shit's probably gonna hit the fan. Chugga chugga choo choo.
Should be able to continue towards the gate now.
If anything, last time we did like when we do events and DLC release days, we actually get a lot of views. Sometimes new games, sometimes not. I've had new games where it's just dead quiet, and then days where it's packed, so you never know what to expect, to be honest. But I wanted to play Biohazard. It was actually on my list for a very long time. I just never got around to it. So it's not like Resident Evil's never been on my mind for random chat about that. But here I'm just trying not to die. Oh god, fuck me. It's this dude. I think we got 2 hits in one right there. Just go out and I don't care if you gotta get electrocuted, just get out there now. Kill the motherfucker. As you guys can tell, I'm in like a good mood today. At the same time, just like any game that aggravates you, it can push me into getting angry of getting stuck. So just letting you guys know now, I'll probably be one of those kind of days. Not a bad way, and I'm not bipolar. Just when you put all this energy into it, it's easy to get pissed off when shit hits the fan. Gonna take a second to fix my headset. It's a really awesome headset. It's usually pretty comfy. I don't really have a DLC of what we'll be doing next after Doom. Like I said, Minecraft Dungeons has a DLC that's like 8 to 10 hours, but I've really I don't know. I'm kind of up in the air if I care to do it or not, so that's why we have yet to do it. I may still skip it for a while, but see what happens. Next week's probably going to be Star Citizen guaranteed anyway, so our next DLC spot will be in May. And if we have time, we'll squeeze in some extra Star Citizen because we've been missing it the last few weeks. there's no 100% guarantees till we, first see what the update's going on. Because if they take even longer on the update, we'll do the test server. But hopefully they'll get it to the main game soon. So we're heading into our first fight, guys. There's only one extra life till you get to the fight, so we're on a good spot right now. Let's get in here and get it over with. As usual with the fights, you guys can post in chat, but I will not be able to respond, extremely quickly because my focus is going to be on not dying. So here we go. Motherfuckers, these dudes. Yeah! Apparently, my dog doesn't like when I get angry at games. He chills in the office with Electrovolts while I'm gaming. I'm in the game room, which is the same floor as our home office, where Electrovolts works from home right now, for obvious reasons. He's been working home for like a year now, after being full-time in the office, so... Now it's just at home, but he doesn't like chilling in here with me while I'm streaming. I think between all the gun noise, the chaos, and then getting angry, he likes to be out, but sometimes when I get really pissed off and you guys hear me get into those anger moments, he like goes and hides under my desk and stuff. Or goes to Electrovolts and tries to like lay low. Just don't think he likes loud voices. But he is a tiny ass dog, so I guess who's surprised. He's not really a tough guy, but I'll take him anyway. Hello. Yeah, long story short, he doesn't like fair rage moments. I'm gonna start yelling right now for no reason. Like, what the fuck? While I'm like successfully completing it. Alright, we got Marauder. I don't mind him. One of my favorite enemies in the game, actually. Especially when I play online. I really like to play as the Marauder. So I fucked up a lot of online Doom Slayers in my day with him. Yes. I don't know why they're adding Marauder to my codex entries when I've killed like 500 of them. Just saying. Alright, that was easy. Yeah, the answer will, I don't know how long you've been watching the channel. I've done so many like release days. You never know how it's gonna go. But I've had I think one of our most popular streams in general is a Horizon 4 stream where I did a DLC that has thousands of views. I think the last time we did a Warzone event it was like 500 views plus or something like that. We're actually doing an event tomorrow, so if you want to see a crowd, if there's going to be a crowd, it's tomorrow. Most likely during the COD Nuke event, because I will be live on Warzone to witness this event. Last time we had an event, it got pretty damn packed in chat. I remember before I was even live, I had like 30 people waiting. It was crazy. And for us as an early channel, that's pretty big. Our numbers are all going up lately, so I greatly appreciate it as well. I've seen a lot of people grow. They'll like be nobody, then they'll grow to like 5,000 subs in like no time. But the reality is, most of those people I see get stuck. This one guy hit like 8,000 subs, and he's just been stuck for months. But he grew all crazy. It just, I don't know. Sometimes people get lucky with that growth spurt. You know what I mean? So.
Please report to Gate of Daboom Operations Center.
But I'll definitely take your recommendations. I always appreciate our fans providing recommendations for games, for ideas. My hope was to do Far Cry 6 on release, but just with Valhalla being so long, I don't know where we're gonna go with that. We're absolutely gonna play it. Kind of have to wait and see how it goes. Well, my break might be shortened today, guys, to like maybe 15 minutes. I gotta go make a phone call in the middle of the afternoon. I was actually supposed to get a phone call today. I haven't gotten one yet, unless I missed it. Let's see. This is where we go down and go through there. Hey, my dog probably definitely didn't like my my Borderlands 3 anger that day last week. The funny part is I got so pissed off in like that 45 minutes of trying to do that one-on-one with the boss that I came back and then one-on-one'd him with one try on the next day. Sometimes you just need to get off. I've learned that through playing a lot of grindy games, a lot of high difficulty stuff. If you get stuck sometimes and you hit like your rage peak, as much as you want to push on, it's sometimes best to just reset. If you get what I mean. Yeah, shut down, get off, come back, because I can't tell you how many times I've gotten off games and gotten back on and beat something that I'd be stuck on for like 2 hours the last time. I think that happened in Mafia Definitive Edition. There was this, we played on the highest difficulty, and the entire game, the only extremely tough parts were like the final mission was annoying sometimes. I died a few times there, getting kind of pissed off, and then this one part where you had to take out the top of this truck, and it was so fucking cheap. Like, no matter how perfectly you aimed and damaged it, it just would not break the way it should. And I remember I spent like, I think almost an hour and a half to 2 hours in the same spot raging for that one of those streams, and I gave up and was like, I'll come back to it. And we came back to it the next stream, and honestly, we figured it out. I didn't have to touch the difficulty, nothing. I think I might have messed with the aim assist and shut him back off for that or something, but there's like we figured out like a way to get through it. It wasn't cheating, it was just changing some settings without difficulty modifying. Sometimes you can find some loopholes with difficulty. But it was just so stupid. And then when I used the auto aim, I think it knocked it in like one attempt. It was so stupid. There's no other way to explain it. The fuck was that? Oh. Don't go chasing J Smokes. J Smokes in chat right now. Where the fuck do I go? Huh? For a second I was like, huh? The Chairman's Club, only the best. Oh god. I think they mean the Gentleman's Club. Shout out to Will, J-Smoke, anyone else who might be hanging out. I think Will and J-Smoke have met before. Any of our other fans hanging out, feel free to say hello. Like I said, I'm not sure, I don't want to just guess at it. I know Will's been around for a while, but yeah, J-Smoke's been here for like, this was like 5 years, J-Smoke. J-Smoke's been he's been a member on the channel for like 18 months. He's been a fan since we have had less than 100 subs. And he's been a mod for like a year. So J-Smoke, definitely appreciate it, man. Each of our members, you know, joins a different amount based on what they can do, and I know J-Smoke goes up and above all the time. So we just gotta, so we gotta get upstairs, and then there's 2 extra lives we gotta try and get before we get to the end of the level. So far so good, guys, so far so good. If I get 2 levels done before like maybe a 15-20 minute break, and then yeah, 2 levels before a 15-20 minute break, then we come back, we do the final 2, which one of them is just the boss fight level. There's not really in it more than that. Definitely think it could work out. Yo, where you going, Doomslayer? Sometimes I gotta wonder about you, bro. That was definitely not where I was aiming. There you go. There you go, buddy. Just giving Doom the guy a pat on the head with that angry face he has and shit. Good boy, Doom guy. Good boy. And you just see him like smiling and stuff with his anger face. Fuck. Of course I had the wrong gun out. Not that it's gonna ruin anything. I don't think we can reach that other one, that other extra life till we get over there, so. Is this a fight? Yep, it's a fight. Why he's over there with me, but come on, Iron Dude. I know Jason was here yesterday for the Valhalla stream where we I think we're at the end of Xxix now already. I almost feel like 1 afternoon per region, including its missions, maybe plus another up to an hour per region. So we're legit probably, I'd say, between 8 and 10 sessions away, and next week we're going back to 2 per week, so we shouldn't be more than like a month away from done Valhalla. And we're also trucking along, and plucking along, whatever you want to put it, in Watch Dogs Legion as well. If we get Legion done before I do Super Mario, I'm about to just give the spots to Valhalla so we can get all caught up. Because I do want to beat Super Mario 64 at some point, but we're kind of overwhelmed right now. For some reason they won't send me. There we go. Get some help. Yo! Yo! Cheap asshole. Threw me off twice in a row before I even have a chance to exist. That's fucked. I'm gonna die. Game's not fucking cooperating. Here it goes. Yep. Who's surprised? I don't know how many times I gotta tell you to fucking chainsaw a base enemy before you register. It'll just tell me nobody's there, but there's people there. And then of course it'll register like 3 seconds later after you're dead. There it goes registering. I couldn't register when I actually needed it though. This is why this game pisses me off sometimes. I can't help but have this piss me the fuck off. And now we're getting stuck on a rock that's probably like 1 inch too tall for my body. Ah, Doom, you really fucking make me angry sometimes. Over stupid reasonings. And fuck this fucking dude. He's the ultimate cornholio. God, game, please. You have no idea how fucking irritating it is to me to get stuck on shit. It's literally an experience ruiner. I don't find it entertaining to get stuck and lose like my entire health and body armor bar because the game doesn't understand I shouldn't get stuck on a fucking 1-inch ledge of a rock. To me, that's just common sense. Apparently not the game development, but elsewise it's common sense. So out of this level, this is probably the fight I'm liking the least because it just feels like a waste of life at this point. So yes, we got it. You're gonna get me stuck 300 times. Then he's never gonna use the right attack so I can actually attack him reasonably. So he's gonna make it a pain in the ass. He has multiple attack methods. He's been the same thing the entire time. Thank you. Is it really that complicated to give you that? And then we're gonna get stuck. Again. Again. Nonetheless. Again. It's like the 5th time today I get stuck and lose a shit ton of health. So those re moments where R-E-E-H, like capitalized, bolded. That's how this makes me feel. Again. But I work on this guy, not the other guy. I know it has to recharge, but still. Please stop getting stuck. Just please, because it's literally going to get me killed again, and I'm just going to turn the game off. And never play it again. I know I'll be back just to get pissed off again. Especially when that's legit what's happening to me. I never liked this enemy since they got introduced in the game. I still stand by that. I don't care if I wasted BFG ammo, I'm just tired of these assholes. Use it where we need it. We lost a life in that fight. We've had harder fights, but we lost a life in that fight. Definitely, that's crazy answer, Will. Would have never known, man. That's the thing. I'll sometimes give shout out to people who watch who I know don't post in chat. Definitely appreciate it, man. Glad you enjoyed the channel enough to come hang out and chat. Just wish I didn't make that sloppy death right there. I really wish we didn't. But there's still 2 extra lives, so. Let's try and get him. We can at least end with 7 if possible. Deep breaths, Bear. Deep breaths. This BFG ammo up here. Gonna grab it because we wasted it, but I'm just tired of not using it and then dying over it, so I'm trying to use it now instead of die, which to me makes sense. I don't know what the fuck I just did there. So where's this extra? It's over there in the building. So we just pretty much gotta go over there, I guess. Nope. It's called because I pulled the wrong way. No! Game! Please, just let me in the fucking door. Alright. There he goes, just dropping out of the sky, and absolutely no fucking option but to drop. Thank you. My god, game. Please, with the get stuck shit. It's getting old. It's very fucking old. As old can be. It is getting old. Especially because I keep fucking dying over getting stuck, and it's ruining the experience in a way. Every time I've died has been in relation to getting stuck on fucking objects in the game. And I can't like sit here and pretend it's actually cool, or like anyone actually tested the fucking game at that point. Like, this is not how it should function. Shouldn't be consistently stuck all the time. Oh, here we go. If I die again, guys, sorry if I get into a rage, but I'm literally just getting fucked by these, just getting stuck on stuff, and it's just, I've had enough of it today. I don't even need an hour of getting stuck to have enough of it. I have no patience for it anymore. Got old the first time I got stuck and died, let alone the 800, so. Thank you. Hey, it's cool, man. Unfortunately, you don't have to worry about ruining the groove. I think the game's concept of getting stuck already ruins my groove. As vocalized like 3,000 times today already. Especially because I've lost extra lives that I should not have lost. I think 3 so far. So we should be at 9, but we're at 6. We're still 1 above where we should be. But I'd really like to go into the final fight with more than that. So there's also a health over there. So as long as we don't die. I will try to get my groove now so we stop throwing away lives stupidly.
The gate of Divun is offline. Please reschedule further testing until power has been restored.
Pretty sure we have a fight in here. We're almost 2 hours in. If we get 2 levels done in around 2 hours, 2 hours 15 or something, that'd be great. Tell you that for sure. I don't know where the hell I just fell. The worst is when you get stuck online though, because you think it's bad getting stuck here, guys. When you play online and you get stuck, it's the most piss off thing ever, because online the enemies are way better because they're humans, so you get the idea. mean, I'm sure Nightmare is a nightmare. I did one level in Nightmare in the 2016 version for the achievement to get a full 1000, but I'll tell you right now, it was a pain in the ass. I think I had to replay it like 2-3 times at least before I got it. Because there was one spot on that first level of that game where you just get stuck and it was so annoying. Break's probably going to be short to answer chat, especially because one, I have class today, we started 30 minutes late, and I would love to get it done, so I'm going to only take like a 15-minute break or something. So I don't know. Yeah, you're welcome to head out, obviously, but just let you know, J-Smoke, if you're here to watch the stream, probably like a 15-minute break or so. I got to make a phone call if I don't get one before then anyway. Something was supposed to arrive at the store, and they've yet to call me because they're slacking. Or who the shipper didn't put my info correctly, so I have to wait, call them and see what's going on. Motherfucker. You motherfucker. He really poisoned me. Where'd he go? There he is. The hell, man? Is it just a bunch of low-level enemies, or is there any higher-level people? There's one. I was wondering what was going on. I was like, there's no way it's just these guys. Trying to get my groove so we can finish strong here and not lose any more lives. If you guys noticed, it was never the serious, actual, legit hard fights where I'm losing lives. It's always the dumb little fucking side things. I think that's what pisses me off the most with it. One of those fuckers around that I absolutely fucking hate. Where is he? The dude who like brings people to life. There he is. Game! Oh my god, please. Ass fucking's not okay, alright? Chill out. Like, I literally can't do anything but get in the A. There's literally nothing else to say for what was happening there, other than I was legit getting F'd in the A. And we're probably gonna die over it, because, of course. Fuck that stupid fucking thing. Seriously. was like stuck in the corner staring at a wall while some dude like violently took me from behind. Like, come on, man. This is Doom Eternal, man. This ain't the hub. Please chill out. The getting stuck once again is so irritating. I gotta rest my eyes now, J Smoke, because I was watching a rated X video game play right there, man. It's so irritating because you just get stuck. It's like, why? Doom, why? Why? Like, I need a logically sound answer as to why, for me to truly comprehend why. Maybe then I'll understand why. So hard trying to keep it together, but this game always puts me on edge. No matter if I'm in a good mood, a bad mood, this game puts you on edge because it's just so insane. Yeah, insane. What the fuck? Insanity is what I was gonna go say, but insane is what I wanted to say. You get the idea. Please be the end of the level. I need the 15-20 minute break to settle down before we hop into mission 3 for sure.
Please reinsert authorization.
Alright, dude, what are you doing? Please, just go up the stairs, bro. Like, oof.
The gate of Devon. The order.
Thank God. I definitely need a small break for sure. So here's Amora. Goes all the way back there, and then we have to go from there into the actual boss fight. So we have about up to 2 hours to go in game time. I have a good feeling that we could probably beat this today, but I absolutely need a break to cool down because those getting stuck moments put me over my glass overfills. Because I just like in Warzone, I can't comprehend how I get punched to death while I unload a gun into someone's head. I can't comprehend getting stuck on like a 1-inch fragment of a rock and getting killed over it. That's what happened in this game like 4 times today, I swear. But I'll just take a break, come back, and we'll continue on because I'm not giving up. We can probably get it done today, regardless of the piss off moments. So I'm gonna post in tat. I'm messing up all my words. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I need a break. TGS intermission starts now. Returning roughly 3:45 p.m. ET to finish the Extra Life playthrough. Real quick shout out to our supporters, BFG Weekly Vlogs across the board, BBT on Patreon membership, J Smoke on membership Super Chat, and Captain Sir Shark Gomp on Super Chat as well. Appreciate the support. Otherwise, thanks for watching, guys. Like and sub. Shout out to Will, J Smoke, anyone else who hung out. I'll be back after a break, 15 minutes or so, and then like I said, we'll probably have like an hour of a mission to do, then a half hour of a boss fight, or up to 2, something like that. I'm gonna come back and try and stick it out and get it done today. Yeah, to the best of my ability. I do have a class 6:30, and I gotta eat dinner and stuff, so I want to get off by 6-ish. But we'll see what we can do when we come back. I might be able to get it done in like an hour and a half or 2, and put the game on the shelf. We are 2 lives ahead, and in the background, you guys don't see it. I see at least 4 extra lives just sitting around already. So if we can not lose any more lives, we could probably get over 10 plus going into the boss fight, which would be nice. I'll see you guys after the break. Peace out. Check, check, check. Back 5 minutes early because why not? I made my phone call and, well, my items probably arrived, which I've confirmed through the shipping. They're taking absolutely forever to process my order, so what should have been like a Saturday or today kind of pickup. God knows when they're going to call me, so a little bit disappointed with that, but what can you do? They'd be slacking. Either way, that's all I really had to do during the break and do a little bit of stretching. I just want to get back in because, like I said before, guys, for anyone who's still hanging out, I got class at 6:30. I'd like to get off by 6 because I got to make dinner. Going to make homemade Italian hoagies and chill. And go from there on that. But my thought is hop in, do the mission. I might take the 5-minute break before the boss fight, maybe, if I need to. Let's just see what the time like. Since I only took a 10-minute break instead of 15, I usually take a full half hour. I'm gonna leave 5 minutes on the table if I need it before we go into the boss fight to like cool down, if you know what I mean. And it's probably how we'll go about it. I'm gonna basically open up the extra life list right now on my phone. Let's see. So we already did the World Spear. Trying to find the... I think it's a Mora, right? Yeah, Mora's the final one. They have so we have extra life number 1. I left from that the area of the first codex. We'll break through a wall. We'll deal with the escalation. We have BFG. We got extra life 2 from the auto map. It's near there. Extra life number 3. It's found at the end of the hill. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Let's just get started. We'll go from here. So this is mission 3, the final mission for the boss fight for the game. So my goal is to get 10 plus extra life modes if possible before then. I don't think there's any... Alright, I know where he is. Yeah, all I wanted to do during the break was make that phone call. I had something else I had to do, but like I said, I can do that during the 5-minute break if I need to, if we need the 5-minute break. I'll have to see. It'll be based on when we're ending the stream. So if I know I'm going to be going past 4:35, which I have a feeling we will, I'll probably take like a 5-minute break at some point and just do something I have to do real quick. We're at 8, which is still less than I'd like to go in the final boss fight, but it's like the minimum I'd like to go into the boss fight with, but I'd like that more, so we're going to do our best to hold on to as many lives as possible. Here's the boss fight already. Just to show this level works, guys, we do the battle right here, which has the auto map. There's 2 extra lives, like a 2 life right up in there. On top of that, we have to go up into here where we grab this one. Like climbing route. Eventually we go through all this climbing, we go through this long tunnel that jets us down into here. We deal with like a fight and some getting through some stuff, and I think we can even skip it. From what I remember, you can just run past everything and get escape, but then we get into mission 4, which is the actual boss fight. So my goal for today is to get this done, because then once we're done, that's it for Doom Eternal on the channel, unless they come out with another DLC. As much as I would like to have a flat stream number, I think it's stream number 29, it may be the final stream for the game, it might not. Let's put it this way, if this is the final DLC, I don't plan to ever replay the story again or the DLCs, but would I consider doing a battle mode stream in the future? Say goodbye to it? Possibly. So that'll be a consideration, but not till like maybe over the summer during like a flexible week where we can squeeze it in. get this shit on the show on the road. This is the final one. I think we have 3 more extra lives in the level, so if I want 10, I can only lose 1 more extra life until the boss fight. And I'd rather not lose it, period. I think I remember this, and we did to do a lot of running around. Like a lot of running around here. There's a lot of enemies in this fight. I mean, it is Mission 3's official fight, so I guess who's surprised? Came back a little bit early, so I know we had a few people watching. I don't think everyone came back yet. They're gonna come back and be like, "The fuck? Started already." Be like, "Yep." I made the phone call I needed to make. Like, I really wish they would interrupt the stream and call me to say that it's ready this week. Kind of giving up hope on. I think it's supposed to pour rain tomorrow, so I guess it's not the end of the world if I don't go tomorrow, but the sooner the better, obviously. Spend a nice penny on what I bought. I'm trying to wait much longer. I'll get into what I bought. Something more discussable on Call of Duty than Doom. Some might get what I mean. All I know is a slack. Get some ammo. From what I remember, this fight felt like it was gonna last forever, so I have a feeling we're barely into it. Just gotta keep going. Oh my god, game. We really out of ammo again? Huh. I don't know why I switched my guns then, but... The auto map's right in there, we're that close. Oh good. I'm looking for some little dudes to grab some ammo. There we go. Did he really live? It's gonna take so much damage. did it.
You'll need to get over those walls to continue the assault.
We will not be doing the optional encounter as already discussed. So that's the first, the final encounter of the DLC. We're at 8. We need 5 extra lives, but I think we have 2 or 3 more we can get, so that'll be the goal here. Let me see. So there's 2 extra lives that we need to grab. I absolutely 100% want to grab those, so we're going to grab those. It'd be stupid not to. We gotta probably clear out the enemies here first before I dare to do it. It's probably one of the better, maybe my favorite mission in the DLC. Because you're actually beginning an invasion. It's pretty much we're invading hell. Much more interesting than the rest of the levels. There it is. 2 up. Boom. 10 extra lives. Thank God. We're double the lives we need to have a successful completion. And we're on mission 3 of 4, where 4 is just a boss fight. The goal is to save up the lives for the boss fight. And that'll, we're that close to done the DLC. Went mute for a sec because my dog was visiting. Electrovolts for a sec. But they left because they saw I'm in the chaos of Doom. This ain't the game to hang out in. Can't really give much attention here. So it's best that my dog leaves and doesn't get sad that I'm not giving him attention. Try to pet him real quick, but we're getting like onslaughted at. Gotta focus. Demons roasting on an open microwave. So now we're past the time I should have returned by, so if anyone wasn't here. Hopefully I don't disappoint anyone. I know J-Smoke went to like take a nap or something, so he's probably sleeping over there. Watch him post in chat, be like, nah man, I'm here. Back away, because I did not want to die. Dying is not an option. Live fucking shit up. Come on, Bear, you got this. Well, I would have. Thank God we didn't do this on like Nightmare, man. 'Cause that sounds like a nightmare. It really does. I've done Halo 5 Legendary, and I feel like Doom Nightmare is probably more difficult. I did do Rage Nightmare, and that was reasonable, and it was extremely difficult at the same time. This is just like Onslaught. Not really a specialized gamer in a sense, like I don't just learn one game and become pro at it. We play a lot of games, so I'm kind of just your average typical gamer in the end of the day, because I don't really hone in my skills on any individual game. Call of Duty might be an exemption because we play it every year, but some of the other games not so much. Absolutely 100% want this, so let's get up there. We're already all the way up here, guys. Literally, we go through there and down there. We have enemies along the way, but I don't think there's any. I don't want to jinx it, but I don't think there's any epic fights till we get further in, as in down to near the end of the level where we go to fight the devil. Boom. Extra alive. We're at 11. I wish we were at like 14, 15, which we should have been if I didn't die stupidly a few times. But we are over double what we need. We can sacrifice 1 life and still have double the amount of lives we need going into the boss fight. And my thought is we should only have to lose like 1, if that, if we don't fuck it up. Because I've already fought the boss and I know what to expect. So it's not a factor of misunderstanding. It's a factor of I understand, I just have to make sure we don't fuck it up. Hiya! Yes, I'm wasting my BFG ammo, but you honestly don't even get to use it during the boss fight, so it's fucking worthless anyway. Just to point that out. You actually use your hammer and a machine gun on the boss fight, and that's pretty much all you need, so for the entire boss fight. So I guess now's your time to use your BFG ammo, because I found no use for it in the boss fight. It actually didn't do as much damage in a period of time as the machine gun, because you have to just lay down, attack in a certain period of time, and that one shot takes too long, and it eats up a lot of your time, so you don't get to do the damage you wish you could do. So while it's an amazing gun, one of the coolest in the game easily too, hands down, no question asked, definitely isn't the best for the boss fight. Where do we go now? That is the question. Oh, this guy was a fucking pain in the ass because he's one of those upgraded ones. He has the spirit inside of him. Let me get it. In the groove. I gotta get mentally grooved right now. Come on, come on. You definitely don't want her coming back, or him, whatever it might be, it's a spirit, so I don't really know. Phew. Honestly, to answer Will, the BFG, I feel like showed more damage in 2016, but maybe that's because it was the first Doom I actually fully played, so I feel like I witnessed it kill a lot more shit back then than it does in this game. I don't know if that's just me, if that's just, the fact that I used it differently in this playthrough. There's so many factors, like, I can talk smack on the game day and night and compare them, but in the end, there's so many equations and factors that go into them that, they obviously have differences, but I just don't remember. It's been too long for that one, but we're about to fly through the wall. I'm gonna skip this because we've already seen it before.
Hell had their own technology. It must have been centralized here.
So we have no more extra lives other than getting the fuck out of the level. So, let's go.
Some kind of ruling elite.
A bunch of soldiers show up on the ground here too. They feel like they don't stop spawning in, so it's kind of annoying. No! Fuck. No! Motherfuckers! Yes! We didn't have to do that fight. That's what I was trying to do. Skip the fucking fights that we can skip because I just don't feel like fighting them again. Yeehaw! We made it all the way down here by doing that. That's what I was trying to do. Yeah, I hope the BFG isn't too friendly though. The answer chat, big friendly gun. Yeah, it's not what I was hoping to get, but I guess sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles. Oh, I think we have a little. Oh, we have a little bitch fight here. Because we have two Marauders, and then they have these dudes who buff them up the whole time, all over the place. So it's so easy to got the buff token because they actually needed it. You know they totally needed the buff because it only makes sense. Yes, one down. Oh god. Alright, we did it. Intense, but very, very possible, especially if you just literally keep them at a distance. Nerve-wracking a little bit, because we're this close to the end. Now's not the time to lose any lives. Now the time's to preserve as long as we can. And we're going down to the final area of level 3. Is level 3 really that short? That'd be hilarious if I get done like an hour early today. It'd actually be amazing because I would love to get the downtime. I rarely take downtime for myself. Today I have a project in my class that I'm working on. And we get another like week on top of today. So I got 3 hours in my class with, you know, teacher and TA assistants to get it done. And on top of that, I get a whole extra week to do it. And it's kind of a joke because they gave us like a template for a PowerPoint. We just copy and paste photos into it and data and stuff. And it's just like, alright. I think we have to fight here, if I remember correctly. I think because we tried to speed run it and then we had to fight. I'm pretty sure. Like it made us fight anyway, even though I've tried to avoid it at all costs. Oh, you can't. So apparently we can't use the chainsaw on those dudes. Level up. You motherfuckers. Oh, I don't think I have to stop. I don't think I have to stop. Go, go, go. Fuck y'all. Peace out. We have hold on, this is the final fight of the level, I think, guys. And then we go to the boss, the actual boss fight. Fucking kidding me? Get over here, man. Get over here. Where are you going? I'm gonna use that BFG ammo if I feel like I'm getting overrun. I'll definitely take advantage of soon. Appreciate the 5th like. As I always say, I'm not the I'm no pro Doom player. I'm your just average dude playing Doom. I don't know what guns are best to kill which enemies. You know, I never took the time. Obviously, I learned it in the base game, but then I realized it takes too much time to take down their weak points. I'd rather just slam it with the shotgun. It's literally became the most efficient way for me to do the game. This gun has a beautiful damage across the board, pretty much for all the enemies. So it makes your life so much easier than switching guns every 5 seconds to try and make the game happy. It may take you a little bit longer of you know, running around, but since I'm no Doom sweat, to me this is like the best way for me to go about it. Pretty sure once we finish this fight, let me see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure once we finish this fight, we actually go to where we're gonna fight the boss. But we have to do like a little section before we get there of just iron, not iron, but you know, stone imps or whatever. And they're so annoying because there's like 1,000 of them. They just keep showing up, and you're literally just mowing them down with the shotgun, running out of ammo, taking one down with the chainsaw, and then rinse repeat the whole time. I'm just kind of going in a routine, but there's gotta be some bigger enemies somewhere. Is there any bigger enemies out here? Hello? Is it just a bunch of little dudes? Confused. There's no way that this is it. So I guess for hitting me from there. Hello? Is anybody there? There you are. Hello. Do one of your moves so I can get damage on you. How'd he go? I guess I'm sweaty hands on Doom every time. It's like impossible not to. We need air-conditioned controllers for these games, man. It'd be crazy you're just playing in like the parts where you hold on the controller, just a fucking air blowing out of them. That'd be amazing, actually. Future gaming controllers, self-cooling and shit. It like keeps cool while you're playing in your hand. That'd be amazing. Like, I'd 100% buy a controller of that big, you know, caliber. Because I play so much, we stream so much, and I love to take the channel to the next level. The only way we're going to do that is figuring something out. Doom Eternal's been quiet and not quiet. I know Forza, Borderlands 3, Watch Dogs Legion were kind of our highlights as views last week. There's the motherfucker. I was wondering where he was. I think Jay Smoke, our mod, fell asleep. I don't think he's come back. I'll call him after the stream. Be like, man, where are you, man? I was like, oh shit, I fell asleep. I wish I was taking a nap, man. Keep hustling. We're almost done the final non-boss fight. Well, it's not the final. The final of this part before we go into the actual final mission, where we're gonna have that one fight outside the door, and then we go in and we fight the actual devil. As long as we keep to 11 extra lives, I have 6 lives to spare on the boss fight, and still get the achievement. It's gonna be a beautiful day because if I get this achievement as an achievement hunter and as somewhat of a completionist, not every game, but a lot of games like to complete what's available. This won't be a full completionist because I didn't do every challenge in the game. They'd be like, oh, beat the game on Nightmare, beat the game on this mode with this settings and this with this settings. And there's so many ways to beat it if you want to do a full, you know, challenge playthrough. But for achievement-wise, we'll be completed. That's my goal for this game. It's just main missions, collectibles, and achievements. Yeah. Said you were taking a nap, Jay Smoke, to answer chat, so I I said you might have went to sleep on us. I knew unless you weren't taking a nap, that's a different story. I said I was gonna call you up and be like, "Yo, man, where you been?" I'm looking for a big enemy because there's no way all these little dudes are all that's left. Unless I'm wrong, and that is all that's left. But there's gotta be a big dude somewhere. I don't know if I just go sit somewhere and wait and hope they show up. Could just be a bunch of these dudes. I'll just chill here and let them all come to me. They keep just spawning in, but there's like no big enemies showing up. There he is. There he is. Cute little spider. Search the bottom for any tougher enemies. There's no way down here, and it's holding us up. There he is. Where the hell did he go? Oh god. Man, you knocked me off. Motherfucker. I'm gonna waste that because I don't use it in the boss fight anyway, so why waste my time fighting the dude when I can just one tap with that. This fight feels like it's never gonna end at this rate though. Totally on it. Checkpoint reached. Alright, so this is it, guys. We do this, we survive this, and we're off to the fight with the boss. And we're an hour and 10 minutes early. I'm sure the boss fight won't end in 30 seconds. I have a feeling, though, we might be able to end this by 5, which would be amazing. Because, like I said, I really wouldn't mind some downtime. So then I get to make dinner and not rush it. All that stuff, I'm just taking a stretch real quick. Because we've been grinding at this game for 2 hours, 50 minutes with only like a 10-minute break. So, working on it. So this part's a bitch. But once we get through this, we're pretty much in the clear to go take on the fight. This is the part I was talking about. That's right before the boss fight. I guess it's part of level 3, not 4. I wasn't sure. I knew that this ends right at where the boss fight starts. The boss fight has its own mission, basically. It's not really its own mission, but it is. Thank you for the good luck, J Smoke.
You're approaching the Dark Lord Sanctum. Starting to lose my connection, though. Doomslayer, sir. I won't be able to...
11 lives into the Dark Lord fight, guys. If we don't die 7 times, we got the achieve. We'll have a full completion of Doom Eternal at 1500 gamer score. It'll be a beautiful thing. And then I'm going to get off because I'm going to just be glad to be done with the DLC because we did 6 hours of the base game playthrough and we're going to have under 4 hours on the replay, apparently. Extra life mode with 11 extra lives. So to me, I'm pretty happy with that. I had those few rage moments where I got pissed off because we literally get stuck and then we die. And I lost like, what, 3 or 4 extra lives literally because we get stuck on like a rock that's like 5 inches tall. And then a bunch of enemies circle me and I'm just fucked. Yeah. For you know, just to lay it out simply put, yeah, that's the best word to describe it. We're playing a raid mature game, so I won't try to find the workaround to say Minecraft. But yeah, let's see. I think I only died once during my entire boss fight in our first time we did it, and that was because he sends out like 6 enemies at once, and I tried to focus on him, but they overwhelmed me. But let's see how this goes. I mean, I got 6 lives to spare. I doubt we'll need to use them. Wish me luck, guys. I'll catch up on chat after this. I'm not going to let this play because we already did our base game playthrough. We're going to hop in and try to fuck shit up. So I'm pretty sure we got to hit him. He gets health back when he hits us as well, so something to keep in mind. Then we gotta do this. Oh, we missed it because I'm too slow, of course. We need to kill them to get the fragments to get the hammers. There's a hammer right there, though. Let me try and redeem myself here. I was hitting the wrong button, that's why I've thought. take like, just so you guys know, it takes about 2 per attempt. I'm sure we killed some of these wolves. He usually sends them 2 at a time. Later on, that's the best part because they drop 2 at a time. When you kill them both with like 1 shot. Alright, let's do it. Let's put him to stage 2 of like 5. Oh, come on. He's there. He's fucking there. Send them out. I need to get the, Send them out. If I get too close and he like hits me with a sword or a shield, I think I give him health back. So our goal is to not do that here. Alright, roger that to answer J-Smoke. We'll see if BFG swings by. So it's summon that kills all summon demons instantly. We gotta keep that in mind. Luckily he didn't have any health loss, so we don't have to worry. Got a little bit of health back because he's an asshole, but other than that. For my first playthrough, that was one of the parts that was the worst, is he got a bunch of health back like a few times, and I had to like go start from the beginning on some of these phases because he would just bullshit his way into health. He's gonna give me a chance to attack him. There we go. One. Get the fuck out of here. You didn't deserve that. Corny ass shit. Here we go with the game being corny. I move out of the way and he hits the ground because I'm within like 10 feet away. He's just gonna get health back. I hate these bosses. What's with this week and with the last 2 weeks in bosses who have to heal them fucking selves while they call in like an entire militia to fight you because they can't fight themselves? It's straight hogwash. Well, he got his whole life back because the game's just fucking me over. Every time I try to get away, he just gets his health back. So. This is probably the part that I didn't like last time we played the boss fight. No matter what you do, he just gets everything back. Yay, that's so fun. Great job on the boss fight. Should have came up with something better. I will talk smack because it's stupid. I literally have to start over from scratch because of that. He gained like half a bar of health back. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. Shout out to BFG Weekly Vlogs. What is up? I can't really answer chat well right now because I'm in a boss fight. I'm already getting aggravated because he already got half a bar of health back for no legitimately good reason, but yeah, motherfucker! Oh, come on. You seriously ain't gonna count that as a punch? Come on. You fucker, you. You fucker. You cheat motherfucker boss, you. So much for being this tough ass devil motherfucker. He has to fucking steal my health to do well. Lost my respect for the devil. Steals everyone else's health. No wonder he stays alive. Cheap asshole. Alright, we're down to 3 bars to go. That's fine. Hit me early on because there's like nothing for me to lose. Get him to send out his pets. Boom. Boom. Now we need him to... He's gonna have one more. Yep, one more. I expected it, so don't worry, guys. I do want to grab more ammo. Here you come. Boom. 2 and 1. There he goes using his cheap fucking maneuver, but he didn't take enough health back to survive a second wave, so. Did he really just get all that health back because I shot him or something? That's what I'm saying. These boss fights these days aren't even like cool. They're like, here, give the boss health back for no legitimately good reason. Like, no. How about no, Borderlands and Doom? How about no? Give him an extra health bar. I'd rather not deal with the bullshit regathering of health every time he doesn't deserve it. Yep. This is so fun. He's getting his health back again. Might be my opportunity to fuck his ass up. I'm gonna get salty, but I'm just tired of his ass. I beat him once. We'll beat him again. I just can't stand how they just get their health back.
For too long have I...
We're gonna skip this. If you guys missed the base game playthrough, I already showed all this. We showed it all. Full completion in the sense of that, so. We have 2 bars to go on his health. It'll take me like 3 attacks in this phase at least, 3 to 4 I think, to really get done what I need to get done. Yeah, of course. You're some tough motherfucker, aren't you? Cheap ass fucking motherfucker. Here's where I died last time, but we have 11 lives if I die again. But in our first playthrough, this fucker pulled this on me. And I don't have a hammer, so I can't really do anything. Unless I actually fight them, which I don't want to do. I didn't have a hammer, so I couldn't do anything. Alright, we got the hammer. I don't want to waste it unless we actually have a chance to waste it reasonably. Ooh, you're so tough, bro. Again, you just steal health. You know, you send out a whole little militia. I'll never understand game bosses. They're cool and all, but they're never actually reasonable fights. Like, why is there 6 dudes fucking fighting with you? What kind of little bitch are you, for real? I really want to know. It's supposed to be the devil, but he's a little bitch. Kind of confusing. I don't understand the logic. Alright, fuck these fuckers, man. Seriously, get out of here, you fucking douches. Get out of here. This one you, one-on-one, you douchebag. The reason you're alive because you keep stealing health. Using your butt buddies to protect you. I don't respect butt buddying, so Oh, there goes our first life because I turned and of course I didn't fire quick enough. I knew I was going to lose a life at some point here. This is so not fun. It loses the fun factor when he keeps getting his health bar back 305 times in a row. We've already taken him down to like 2/3 health once, so we finally got him back. Hope he doesn't spawn in the whole militia again. Come on, that's so cheap, dude. What kind of asshole came up with this fucking shit? And the fact that he's not spawning anything so I can't get a hammer. That's always nice. You're supposed to send the dogs out so I can get a hammer. There you go, buddy. Aw, you finally did something that was actually supposed to happen. Alright, so if I shoot him, the game's fucking stupid and actually gives him health. I'm sorry, Doom, but I do not. That's just stupid. What is this, Destiny 2? Gonna do the corny boss fights that are completely unreasonable. Let me focus, because I'm just losing focus, because I just find this really boring and annoying at this point. I already fought him once, that was good enough. That's why I'm a one-and-done Doom player, because how's this fun? He just keeps getting his health back. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You can finally get below 50%. So now you're full. Yeah, I seem like a full thing. Apparently he fucked up his attack. There we go. I'm pausing for 1 sec. Fix my headset. Deep breaths. Yeah, I've beaten it before. It's more so an annoyance that he keeps getting health back than an actual difficult thing to do. It's just I don't like grind, and I kind of blame Destiny 2, Division 2, Borderlands for causing me to not like grind anymore because I just got tired of the grind. I don't like grindy stuff. I'd rather have a higher difficulty where he doesn't get the extra health than I'd rather have been a little bit tougher to fight and did not regain his health than constantly regain his health, if you get what I mean. Literally what I'm saying. Well, luckily, I mean, he didn't really gain anything back. Gonna take at least 3 total attacks successfully without taking damage, probably, to put him down. I need him to send out his crew. He did. Now I need him to send out the wolves, because those are key to my survival. Come on, send them out. want this gunner. No! I'm stupid and I fired on him because I forgot, you know, in Doom apparently when you shoot the boss he gets health from it. It's just, I still don't stand, that's just so fucking stupid. I'm legit attacking him, he gains health from it. Like, come on, man. Who comes up with this stuff sometimes? Seriously. Like, I'd really like to know. Someone really just sits there and is like, the boss should get health back because it only makes sense. Yay! Woo! Woo! I can't really be like fully optimistic at this point. I'm just kind of waiting for this to be over. Kind of the rinse repeat process of him just getting too much health. And then no matter how I'd go about going sideways or this or that, half the time he just fucking perfectly aligns his whacks. I fucked that one up. But I gotta stay on the move, otherwise this other asshole, his butt buddy's gonna attack me, so. I can see why the devil feared Doom guy, because he's definitely not that tough of a dude. The devil in Doom this entire time was a little bitch. Who would've thought? Look, here he sends his butt buddies again. Take me on like a real man, huh? What you get? In the grave, motherfucker. Kill him. Ah. That's right, I just killed you looking like this Turok looking motherfucker. Take off my own skull. Just you look at it. Check out my muscles. Working on these for years.
Tell me, have you nothing to say to your creator before you strike him down? No.
Get a screenshot. Try so hard not to get annoyed with that fight, but any boss within the last 2 weeks who regains health pisses me off beyond belief. I kind of blame the seer in Borderlands 3 for that. Because that dude will gain full health from like 0. Difficulty, I'm too young to die. Extra life mode completed. Congratulations. Better get my achievement. Watching that pop. I'd be pretty upset with the game if the achievement's bugged for sure. We can skip this. I don't care to watch it. Achieve. Live, die, reload. 0.17% rare. 90 gamer score. Complete extra life mode with 5 extra lives in your inventory. We had 10, I think, at the end on the dot. So there you have it. I appreciate the well done in chat. Maybe well done, a little bit whiny done, but it's done. Just the two things that you guys learned today that irritate me: getting stuck on stuff and people getting their health back. We got apparently Barbarian Gold. Barbarian Gold says order for yeah, that kind of pretty much completes my playthrough. There's really nothing else to do today. Maybe I'll do like an online match or something before we go at most, but damn, we got that. So we got that one, part of the Barbarian collection. We have a new title available. What is it? The Winning Whiner. Just talking crap on myself here. I gotta make fun of it. It says we all get angry at some point. I know I'm not alone, even though definitely wish that stuff wouldn't irritate me as much. There's certain things in games that just push me to the limit. That was definitely one of them. But we got through it. We did what we had to do. So I'm pretty happy with the session, honestly. Major shout out to BFG Weekly Vlogs, Will, J Smoke. I'm not sure if anyone else is hanging out watching, but definitely appreciate it. To sum it up, that completed my Ancient Gods Part 2 full completion playthrough. We've officially done everything. If I go to my achievements, you'll see that we have a full 1500 out of 1500. That includes 1000 from the base game, which includes our original playthrough with collectibles, our second playthrough in extra life mode, and our third battle mode progression is progression, whatever you want to call it. Took a bunch of time, but we got it done. Then on top of it, we've obviously completed both DLCs, the Ancient Gods Part 1 and Part 2, including all of their collectibles, including their extra life modes as of today. So we're actually ending early. I started 30 minutes late, and I was like, oh god, we're probably going to end at like 6 o'clock today. It's apparently, if I got on time, we probably would have been done at 4:20 on 4:20. Man, I should have been on time. It would have been perfect celebration. But J Smoke knows. No, I'm just kidding, J Smoke. But with that name, though, people will definitely think that. But just so people know, J Smoke doesn't actually mean that he's smoking J's over there. Just a little fact about J Smoke. But yeah, my last gamer tag is a little bit more in that field. Good old Stonehenge the Bear. Inspired by Stonehenge, changed the E to a D, became Stonehenged, and everyone just called me Stoned, and that was the end of that story. That wasn't the goal with it. That's hence why I changed my name down the road. But long story short, that was my last gamer tag. Either way, kind of like, the hell's Hunter downloading right now? I got stuff downloading shit all the time, so yeah, what is what it is. But I'm like debating. I might just accept the early leave today, to be honest. I'm pretty happy with how that went. I'm really, after I only took a 10-minute break today, guys, so 3 hours and 10 minutes plus of game time, plus a 10-minute break in the middle of just straight Doom chaos. So I'm definitely feeling like I might just call it. I might disappoint some of you guys with that, but we would have played no more than 40 minutes longer anyway, till about 4 hours on the stream clock. But yeah, we've done the campaign fully. Here's my slots actually. We have our extra life mode right here. So this is perfect actually. We did our initial game playthrough. We beat it July 15th at 5 o'clock p.m. on the dot apparently. Then on slot 2, we did what's it called? That's extra life mode. And we beat that about 12 days later, which was a full playthrough the entire base game. So then we did Ancient Gods, same deal. We took off between July and apparently November for Ancient Gods Part 1. So we had a nice 4-month gap, and then I came back and I got it done in about a 6-day period apparently. And then we came back again for Ancient Gods Part 2. We completed last week, so 6 days ago we completed our base game playthrough. It was a 3 sessions kind of deal. 1 full afternoon, then the next afternoon just half a session, but it's 3 total sessions. We do 2 hours per session. Hence why these streams will be 4.5 hours. It's literally 2 sessions and 1 with intermission, is how I look at it. But we end up coming back today on 420, and as of 4:47:27, we've officially completed 1500 of Doom Eternal. So I didn't 100% the game, so we're not here to do that. We're here for a any percent completion, you know, bare TGS vision, thorough playthrough kind of vision. So we got all the achievements, we completed the base game including collectibles, we included extra life mode, we did the same shit for the DLCs, and we got all the achievements for multiplayer, from getting all the kills to getting you know, a kill with each weapon as, you know, the Slayer, and there's really nothing else for me in this game anymore. So the way this is going to go, this is stream number 29. So I usually like to end streams on a flat number. I think it would be beautiful to see a stream 30 be the official end of Doom Eternal. But what I'm going to say is, 1, even though we're done for now and it's going to get shelved, I do not have any intention to replay any of Campaign Ancient Gods 2. I can consider doing a multiplayer stream in the future just for fun. Once we confirm there's no more major expansions and the game's cut off and it's just going to be left to chill, we can come back and do a multiplayer stream to say goodbye, kind of, you know, stream 30 or whatever, and be like, oh, finale, we came back to say goodbye to this game, we had a good time. We got stuck a few times, but we enjoyed it. I'd give it a thumbs up. I'd give it like an 8.7 out of 10. It could get like a 9.0 plus, but if they learned that my boots don't just get magnetically stuck on, you know, 3-inch tall rocks on the ground, that would change it. But until they resolve that, that's probably going to be one of the downsides for me. I hate to be that guy, but I gotta be that guy, because just same thing in Valhalla. Sometimes I get in a fight and we just get stuck on shit, and you can't do anything but get smacked around, and it's so irritating. Because you try so hard not to die, and then they just smack you like 3 times when you get stuck in a corner, and you die, and you're like, ah. So you get the idea. It's the best way to put it. We're gonna end at this point. This game's gonna get shelved, and like I said, depending on what they do with the DLC, there's 3 options, I think. Well, 2, pretty much. 1. They add more DLC, we come back, we play this DLC. I don't even think they have menu space anymore for another DLC. From the way it looks on the left, they might be able to squeeze 1 more in, but I honestly kind of think this might be it for Doom Eternal, other than just updates to the game, but I could be horribly wrong. So I'll do some research on this off stream, and yeah, that'll kind of decide the fate. So 1, we come back because they add more DLC. 2, we don't come back because they add DLC, but we come back to give a finale, as in an official goodbye to Doom Eternal, by doing a multiplayer session. So those are probably the 2 routes that will go. As of now, just like other games that I play, it's going to go on the shelf. I've completed everything I care to do. We were able to finish up Borderlands 3 Director's Cut and Doom Eternal Ancient Gods 2, all within the last 2 weeks. The only DLC I have not tackled is Minecraft Dungeons, Flames of the Nether, but that's probably at the bottom of my list right now in interest. I play it, I have fun, but I don't at the same time. It was fun when we had our full squads, the best way to put it. We used to have like a 3-4 person squad in Minecraft Dungeons for the first initial playthrough. Then I've been stuck solo on the DLCs, and while they haven't been terrible, they've been time consuming, they've been grindy, and that's why I have yet to purchase the next DLC. I might not purchase it, we'll leave that one in the air too, so kind of like the, if we'll have another stream of this, same deal. Oh yeah, if you got the game J Smoke, I'd probably let you. Yeah, I'll keep you posted if we ever do a multiplayer session. You have to play some multiplayer yourself though, man, to get warmed up. Because when I started multiplayer, I played like utter shit. I got my ass kicked as Doom as a Slayer. I could barely kill one dude. And then as the even as the enemy, I'd still get my ass kicked until I got in the groove, and then I started kicking everyone's ass, and you know we actually became pretty damn good, and we would win over half the matches basically and get a lot of kills. But we still had the people. You can look at their level. You have like the level 300 dude. I'm 53. He would usually smack my ass across the map, but we run into a lot of just typical dudes, and that's what gives me advantage sometimes. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Here, I gave you a rundown what I'm thinking, so I'll either see you guys for DLC or for a finale multiplayer session. It doesn't have to be an official finale. Nothing I ever put as a finale is an official finale. It just means, you know, we're kind of saying goodbye. We can always come back to it, so that's not a problem. I don't think I'm going to elaborate anymore. We're just going to go ahead and start closing down. I will give an extended outro though, so this will close out the plan for the day and the game. We covered everything we had planned for the game, and we had literally covered everything we had planned for today. So we may be ending 30 minutes early, but I never really give myself an early leave on Tuesdays or Thursdays, even though I have class at 6:30 for 3 hours, and we've been streaming for like 3 hours, so I'll take the hour-and-a-half break, go make some dinner, settle down, calm down, all that good stuff, you know, celebrate the day, maybe. Yeah. Some people get it. Either way, let's go ahead and begin our closure. So here's our supporter screen. Major shout out to BFG Weekly Vlogs. He's all the way across the board. Patreon membership, Super Chat. We have BBT on Patreon membership. J Smoke on membership, Super Chat. We also have Cam Surge and Shark Gop on Super Chat as well. Appreciate the support. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching. Like and sub. I didn't really elaborate on my extended outro, other than I will say, for anyone interested, as per the rest of the schedule before I go, tune in tomorrow for Warzone 2 to 4 with the nuke event, supposedly going to go down to 3 o'clock. I don't think they're going to officially end the world tomorrow, but they're going to at least hold the event so we can watch it happen, probably live in game, so it should be cool. At 4:30 tomorrow, we're thinking about going to Cold War for the rest of the afternoon. Thursday, we're going to have Season 3 of Cold War and Warzone at 1 o'clock, 3:30 respectively. Friday is kind of Watch Dogs Legion Palooza. We're going to do Watch Dogs Legion solo from 1 to 5:30 with an intermission, focused on the main story. We've been grinding at it. I really think we'll be done Watch Dogs Legion within a month or less. Same with Valhalla, probably end of May or so, but Legion's pushing along pretty good. I think we might have 2-3 weeks left on Legion. As per Friday night, it's Legion at 9 o'clock. Decided to skip Minecraft this week. Up to once a month I skip Dead by Daylight and Minecraft. We skipped Dead by Daylight last week. We're going to skip Minecraft this week. So Legion Friday night, 9 o'clock, where we're doing online. We'll do, be doing maybe cop role play and a mix of effing around online, try to lift cars up on drones and dumb shit. We'll go to Dead by Daylight 11:30 Friday. We have Hunter Call of the Wild at 2:30 on Saturday. Moved it up instead of our 5 o'clock slot because at 5 o'clock I'm going to do our flex for the week, Left 4 Dead 2. We had a good time playing it back in the day with Schmag and co-op, but we end up, every time we play to play multiplayer online with random people, I swear 50+% of the time they vote to kick you within like 30 seconds of joining. It's kind of stupid. So it's a very toxic place to go, but I'm going to give it a chance. The reason I put it at 5 o'clock, if we hit an hour and a half and we're like, fuck this, these people are assholes, we can just get off at 6:30 on Saturday, and I can get some more downtime on the weekend. Otherwise, we'll see how the cookie crumbles on that. We are doing Casino Heist Saturday night, 11+. Probably take 2-3 weeks, and then on Sunday, we're going to play something with Electrovolts around 1:30. We have no idea what we'll play. Could be a brand new playthrough of Lego Harry Potter collection. It could be moving out. It could be Spellbreak. I'm going to leave it completely up to Electrovolts. Sunday is Electrovolts day, and she deals with me gaming and puts up with my gaming shiest. Yeah, I'm sitting here gaming all afternoon, so I got to give her credit by giving her Sunday. So we'll see what she decides. We'll go from there on that. Otherwise, guys, though, there's not much else to say. So I elaborated as much as I could. We got to 5 o'clock on the dot, which was kind of what I was trying to do anyway. I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's going to be one hell of a day if everything goes to plan. I'm looking forward to showcasing the Warzone event, and it might be probably our busiest stream of the month or longer if we get the the fan base to show as we usually do with events. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.